Alrighty. Hey, mages. How's it going? I know I've started this a little bit late, so I'm not gonna spend too long on this today. But I just want to get a little bit of Xenoblade done, for today, just to get closer to the end. And also, if I look like I just came out of the shower, that's because I already did. I just did. Um, so I look kind of frazzled. But yeah, it's already late. I'm just gonna get started right away. And let's see if we can just beat one dungeon for tonight. Hey, Tennis. How's it going? How's it going, Nate? Big Bear Hugs back. Alright. But yeah, how's it going, man? I... if you pay attention between my current save file and the one that we did previously, you notice that I've been grinding for quite a bit. Because I have to. So I did a little bit of cheating. I did look up a guide, not a guide. I did look up what is the final boss level and what level should I be at the end. And I heard that people are like, final boss is level 82. You should be around level 78 to 81. That's the gold spot. And everyone apparently goes with Shulk and Dunban at the end. And then the third one is usually like it could be anyone else. But before we go any further, I just want to give a big shout out. Hold on. Am I on the right spot? I think I'm in the right spot, yes. Okay. I just want to go somewhere really quick because I want to give the biggest shout out to this enemy right here that has helped me grind for XP at a very reasonable pace. That guy, Chimai Salua. Thank you, kind sir, for being easy enough for me to kill in like less than a minute, but also give like enough XP where if I do it like 10 times, I level up. So that's what I've been doing. There's also like one more enemy that I've been like doing too. It's that flying Telethia, not the Dracos, but like it was a unique. I think it was like called Big Barbados something. I might be wrong, but it's pretty much those two enemy types that I've been grinding for, I want to say 4 hours? On and off for 4 hours. And that got me enough XP to level up to 76. No, not the Gigas. There's another flying one that I was grinding for. Officer Robusto. He's a little bit tougher, but he doesn't give XP that quickly. It's better to fight the other guy. Ah, I can't find the one I was fighting. That I was getting a lot of issues with fighting. Like it actually took a few minutes, but it was giving a lot of XP. Oh well. Anyways, all right. So I think it's safe to say that I grinded just enough to get to the end of this dungeon. Not enough to fight God, but very close. We can fight God's younger sibling, Ghostly Mahatos. I don't think I fought this. So I'm gonna fight it now. I'm gonna see how much XP it gives. Just in case I have to come back here. If you will all bear with me for a second. We have to kill this giant goo beast. I was also reading online that A lot of people would prefer Dunban being the tank instead of Ryan, because Dunban is more of a he can dodge rather than take the hits, and he could also do damage, right? But I don't know. I think I want Ryan because like Ryan is more. I think he's more reliable when it comes to just redirecting the hits towards him, which is what I want. He has almost max HP. I can give him max HP if I wanted to. I have a gem for it, but he could take a hit. He could take a magic railgun to the face. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. What do I want to do? I want to just purge him. You are now purged. Okay, let's topple. Hell yeah. Let's go, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Good enough. As long as we were able to topple him, that's good enough for me. So the spider thing that I've been fighting gave about almost 10,000 HP a piece. So we're gonna see, and it took me like less than a minute to kill it per encounter. So I'm gonna see if this guy is any worth it. How much I've been fighting him for? Like 3 minutes, I want to say. Oh boyo, you better be worth it. Let's do this. Lower your you didn't get the defense down. All right. Well, this will kill you. Oh, I messed that up. Charlotte, you have to kill it. Never mind, I have to kill it. Ooh, 30,000. Okay, he is now my new grind partner. Until I find something better, that guy, he's my go-to. Alright, Charlotte. You got... That is not a better weapon. Never mind. Off we go. I was like exploring this this dungeon and realizing, you know, it's inside the Bionis. It's all like gooey and there's this heart. All the red blood cells flying around. And it was reminding me of the movie Osmosis Jones. Did anyone watch that recently? Like, I know it's an old movie and stuff, but it's like if you like rewatch it, it's kind of freaky. Like the CG and like the animation style is so freaky for like inside the body. It kind of reminded me of, or this kind of reminded me of it.
Welcome to my world. I must say, I am surprised. Zanza's vessel truly does have a will of its own, and looking quite sprightly.
It's funny. I know we're still trying to fight you, but I kind of forgot you existed again.
Everyone who lives in this world has a life. So, It shouldn't be threatened by anyone. We'll never give in to Zanza.
So full of passion. Well, if it's life you're looking for, I'll show you true life.
Oh, it's our boy, big bro.
There is no use in calling. It worked before, but now his transformation is complete. He is my adorable servant.
It didn't look like she was going in for the kiss. I thought he was going like munch. She was going to like munch on her chin, like a weirdo.
Do you know the meaning of the word telephia? It means that which eliminates impure life. Impure life, just like you. That which Lord Zanza does not require shall be extinguished from this world.
Oh no, they're hot.
Enjoy this battle, for it will be your last.
It's okay, guys. We are one level over. We got this. I think. What is happening? Oh. Okay. Don't worry, lads. We got her. Her seductive charm won't work on us. Maybe I should help my friends here. Oh, they're all Novas.
It'll all be over soon.
Ooh.
This is for defying Lord Zanza.
Gotta reach my friends before they die, before I die. Charla, watch out. We're going to die. Please heal. Please heal Ryan. Ryan, you're good. Okay, yeah, maybe I should take out these Novas first. Go Cyclone. Go Cyclone, take them all out. Hell yeah. Particle effects galore. Charla, shoot.
I'm not doing too well.
Stay strong.
Keep at it.
How about this?
Oh. Oh, Ryan, you're gonna have to... Ryan! You have to seduce her. Hurry. You gotta have her pay attention to you. Come on, get those booty shorts out, man. You gotta flaunt it. You gotta flaunt it till she wants it. And she'll target you. Yeah, build aggro, please. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, one more. Come on. There. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Okay, there. We did it. Alright, now we can take care of this evil, scary, sexy lady. not that much harder than some of the enemies I fought in this dungeon.
Pay homage to eternal power.
You just needed the help of a bunch of lame Novas.
You'll pay for your insolence.
Now we're putting together. So this is what's been working. We're not invincible.
You'll pay for your insolence.
Powering up.
Oh, but she is resisting. She is resisting a lot of my attacks.
Definitely do this.
Hey, don't look at me, please. Don't obliterate me, please.
This is for defying.
Please don't Big Bang us.
This is the Monado's power.
You shall be extinguished from this world.
Oh no! The Novas came back. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, I can't reach him from here.
It'll all be over soon. My rival's getting hotter.
I just warned her. Okay, okay, we're still good. We're still good.
I'm not quitting yet.
This is a mess. This is an absolute... Oh my god. Man, I am really glad I spent the last few hours or so actually grinding through this. Because it would have been such a mess. Oh my goodness, what a mess of this would have been. Oh, we got rid of the Novas. Okay, cool.
You'll pay for your insolence.
Alright, great job, guys. Looks like I didn't have to do anything.
You'll pay for your insolence.
Alright. Come on, lads. Come on, boyos. We got this. Can we kill her? Yes, we can. There we go. Can we topple her? Oh, hell yeah, we can. Hell yeah. Charlotte, why can't you... Oh, we can't daze her. Oh, come on. Alright, give us, give yourself immunity. I'm okay with this. I'm fine with this. Oh, we could daze her. Okay. I guess Charlotte was out of range.
You'll pay for your insolence. You'll pay for your insolence. You'll pay for your insolence. This is for defying.
Oh, I'm so glad I gave Charlotte that damage immunity.
It'll all be over.
She can take care of all those Novas by herself. Oh, damn it. Okay, never mind. Okay, now I have to help her. Ah, Ryan is... Oh, he's sealed. Damn it, Ryan, get yourself together. You're supposed to be the strong one here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It'll all be over soon.
Excuse me, lady, we're trying to deal with your underlings here. I'm sure you understand. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Watch out!
Or no, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, off to it. I'm gonna be very upset if we somehow lose this, because this is very manageable. Like, this is a very manageable fight. Lady has no chance, has nothing on us. But goddamn, does she summon those things very quickly. And I'm gonna have to take him out also quickly.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
Damn it, Ryan, get yourself together. Come on.
We did it. Take this. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Over here, slow coach.
Shala. Whoa, that was close.
I think we can do it.
Come on. We can definitely do this.
Come on. Unleash my rifle's getting
We can do it. Split it.
Man, that Cyclone's the best.
Pesky thing.
Ooh, don't melt down in front of me. Oh, damn it.
I'm not quitting yet. Almost there. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
See if you can stop
Come on, we're almost done. Not really, we're like halfway.
Come on, snap out of it. Pull yourself together.
I thought my rifle's getting hotter.
We can definitely do this.
You'll pay for your insolence.
All together now.
You'll pay for your insolence.
Shadow Eye.
Pay homage to eternal power.
I'm feeling it.
Pay homage
So,
to
okay, so as we're fighting this, right? How are we gonna get Kallian back?
pay for your insolence.
Let's go. Split edge.
I am very curious as to how we can rescue him from this.
Split edge.
I'm gonna assume that she's going to just turn the switch off and be like, okay, fine, you guys win.
Okay. Shield bullet. Hey, not so fast.
Okay, my turn. How do you like that?
Anytime, any place.
Ooh, good job, Ryan. Can I get it in time? Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
You'll pay for your this.
Oh, they're back. No, they're back.
That's it.
It'll all be over soon.
Oh, please don't do this to me. Not when we're so close.
Lend us your power. Yeah, I'm not quitting. Ryan,
Don't worry about it.
All right, let's do it. Let's take her out now.
It'll all be over soon.
Ooh, Charlotte, don't die. Please don't die.
I'm on it. Head shaker.
Okay, Charlotte, you're gonna need to heal yourself, girl, because my goodness.
right.
Or I'll heal you. I'll heal you, girl. Getting the love taps.
You'll pay for your insolence. You'll pay for your insolence. You'll pay for your insolence.
Yes, I know. I know these tiny little Novas are just giving Charla some love taps.
You'll pay for your insolence.
Oh, but these are love taps of death. Oh, they're gonna kill her. Charla, no.
Are you serious?
Heal yourself.
You'll pay for your insolence.
We can definitely do this.
You'll pay for your insolence. 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 You'll pay. This is for defying Lord Zanza. It'll be over soon.
I'm not doing too well.
Man, I really hate these topples.
You'll pay for your insolence.
We're so close, guys. We're so damn close. No, Charlotte, you were doing so well. You were doing a great job at making sure
Extinguish from this
you were not dying. Please don't die this time.
See if you can stop this.
Come on. Let me move. Let me move.
You'll pay for your insolence.
My rifle's getting hotter.
You'll pay for your insolence. You'll pay for your insolence. Pay homage to eternal power. Pay homage to eternal
Okay.
power.
Alright, are we good now?
You'll pay for your insolence.
Okay, this should do it. This should do it. Probably not. Oh. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Easy peasy. No. My god has failed me. Oh, okay, I guess he's fine. I guess he's okay.
Is that really you? Oh, I have longed to see you.
I too, Melia.
This can't be real.
Brother, I must apologize. To you and to everyone.
Because of our transformation into Telethia.
I am a princess, but I brought misfortune upon the High End here.
No, you didn't. I think they chose you specifically, or the gods, or whoever chose you specifically
You are mistaken,
because
Melia.
you couldn't turn
The Telethia
into...
gene
Exactly,
lies
because you
dormant
could
within us
not
all.
turn into a goo
There
monster.
was no escaping the cursed blood in our veins, sister. It was fate. That is why our father sought to dilute the bloodline.
Yep.
You are the hope of the High Entia. You will not transform into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line.
Even though for some reason people were super racist towards
both I and Father were
those with
to
half
sacrifice ourselves.
High India, half Homs
It was our
blood.
choice.
Brother.
Turns out it was actually
There is
the
no
most
need to
important.
fear. After all, this is precisely our wish. In the end, you are the only ones who can stop Zanza.
Yes.
Now, leave her to me. You must go.
Oh, are you gonna
must
control
accompany
the Telethia and just drive yourselves into a cliff?
No! My Telethia! You! What have you done?
I have done nothing.
We didn't do anything,
This
lol.
is your destiny.
We just
Accept it
stood
with
there.
dignity.
We were striking swords and stuff.
I was promised immortality!
Oh girl. Oh girl, you thought wrong.
Brother.
Melia, at long last I can be with
He's like,
Father.
yeah, I did a
You
cool
must now
thing.
live your own life.
Starts pulling out a cigarette.
The path you forge, the future you choose.
He's starting to
That
pull
is
out
the
a
hope
Sid.
of the High Entia.
Just pulls out a cigarette. It's like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm gonna die cool, doing a cool thing.
Thank you, brother. Your words will stay with me forever.
His words.
Oh, Ricky heard. Ricky heard Meli's brother. Oh, Kallian say, hope of bird people. Where Meli's brother? Oh, Ricky not see him, but Ricky hear him.
Ricky,
I didn't know Pawn had that ability.
you too heard his parting words. Thank you.
All right, so the Nopon once again
Melia.
proved themselves to be a superior race.
Thank you for your concern. I am all right. Let us go and secure the future my brother so hoped for.
We will.
So we already
Together.
discussed this, but once again, if you have any chance in this world, in this damned world, you want to be a Nopon.
Don't look at me like that.
Also, what's up, man?
I take time out of my schedule to send you off to a nice spot, and that's how you welcome me.
What do you mean?
I'll be waiting at Prison Island. I've picked out a lovely place to return your flesh and blood to the Bionis. Don't keep me waiting. See ya later.
I'm gonna...
I like
Come on,
I
everyone.
like how
We've got to
Dickson
get
is
to Prison
just
Island.
some guy.
Okay.
He's not a monster or anything. He's just, yes, I'm evil, and I like to talk shit. All right, so I guess we're done here. Oh, this place. I think this is the final area.
Hey! Is this...
It's Prison Island,
Yeah, man.
so it has sunk into the Bionis head.
Oh, done. Ricky feel
Look at
funny
that! Look at that
feeling from above.
final boss
Ricky
fight
instincts
place.
say
Look at
Dickson is
that
dead.
godly place.
Yes, I agree. Start praying to Zanza,
That's
Dickson.
that's spiraling
coming.
god rays. Bridge of Grief. Oh wow, so we're very close to the end. This is the final area. I don't know. I don't know whether or not we will finish this tonight, but I know for certain that the next time we do this will very likely actually be the last time we do this. So I might actually just spend the next half hour or so just making it to the top of this dungeon. Getting as far into it as I can. And then next time we'll kill Sansa. So I wanna talk a little bit about a little bit more about grinding in this game. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. So grinding off camera for the past few days has been a little bit tedious. Tedious even for a JRPG, because it's very hard figuring out where to find like decent enemies that I can get a lot of XP for. I had to keep searching up and down Bionis to find high level enemies, but either all the enemies I face are too low leveled because they're from an old section, they're from an old stage, or all the optional enemies I encounter are way over leveled to the point where I cannot hit them. Like, let's say, okay, so Shulk is level 76 right now. If I were to fight like a level 80 enemy in the middle of the Bionis leg, for example, it will be almost impossible to fight it because I'd be missing most of the time. Even though that sounds like a pretty decent level difference to fight, it's still extremely difficult because the game is like, nope, your difference in level is too big. You will miss almost every hit, and that kind of sucks. Because honestly, these enemies, they don't even hit that strongly. They mostly do like I think we got to the point in the game where enemies stop being strong. Now they're just being gimmicky. Like, you have to gimmick around the fight. Oh, come here, you. No, you don't get buffs. You don't, I'm not gonna allow you to have buffs. No buffs for you. So yeah, what I mean by gimmicks is like, yeah, the enemies like this, will just have constant spike damage or something. Or all their attacks are just designed to topple you. So you need to build defenses around it and stuff. It's no longer a DPS race, it's more like, okay, this is endurance. Are you well equipped enough to deal with the obstacles?
getting hotter. Let's do it, Ryan.
Also, these enemies are way easier to fight than the Telethia inside the Bionis.
We make a great team.
Way stronger. Way easier. Which I'm gonna continue doing because it's a pretty good XP. Alright, down horsey, down.
We're not finished yet.
Leave it to me. Keep it up. Yeah. Right side. Ain't over yet.
Okay. Give me some space.
Thanks.
Heal round. Okay, perfect.
We did it.
Headshot.
Take this. Come on. Lend us your power.
Thanks.
And as one, we're unbeatable.
And there we go.
That's it.
Don't worry about the nebulas. Nebulas are not worth it. Let's just keep going. I really hate the nebulas. The Nova guys, they explode all the time. Ugh, it's so not worth it. Oh yeah, speaking of, while we're still on the topic of grinding for XP and stuff, so the game is still offering side quests, but side quests are actually very difficult. They don't allow me to complete them because I'm still low leveled. Most of the side quests I've been given now is to fight a certain thing and pick up whatever it drops. However, the enemy is like level 82, 85, which again, I cannot hit enemies at all that are of that level because the level difference is still way too big. But this guy I can fight, and I will. I like this guy. I really like the color of the tattoos on his arm, glowing blue. I like that he's just a short goat man with wings. He's just a griffin. Legendary Claw. Thanks, baby. Oh, it's a little tiny.
Here we go.
My turn.
Oh, all you fuckers have Spike.
Okay, perfect.
What is that hopping around? Is that his... Oh, he has a second head. Oh, that's weird. Oh, what's up with this world? What's up with you guys having second heads? Get out of my face.
Okay, let's get going.
Serene and Molly. Yeah, let's fight you. We can need the we'll need the XP. Okay, we got to kill this dino first. Alright, good. Alright, time for big guy. Alright, Ryan, time to get yourself killed. And Charlotte, you can heal all of us.
Come on, Charlotte! This isn't going well.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Shadow Eye! It's going good. Come on!
Oh, that was a mistake.
I'm feeling it! Eat this! Stay strong. We can definitely do this!
Hey, good job, Brian. Oh, I got you, buddy.
Behold the power of the Monado! Right here is Ryan's time! Backline it on!
No, Ryan, help. He's gonna gnaw me.
Not good. Okay, sure. Got it. Shadow Eye! Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Ryan. Thanks. Charlotte? I'm powering up.
Ryan, don't be so greedy.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. I'm really feeling it.
That's good. Things are really heating up.
Sharpshooter Charlotte. Backslash. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
That's right.
Oh, man. Oh, wow, we're attracting the other guys. Oh, we've been moving around the stage too much. Uh-oh. Oops. Charlotte, watch out.
I'm feeling it.
Right here. Your rifle's getting hotter. Sorry, it's my fault. Now! I'm not doing too well. Now we're working as one.
You said it, Charlotte. Shadow Eye. More, we're depending on you. I'm all right. We haven't lost yet.
I'm okay.
All right, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Everyone, let's go. I'll unleash all
It- I had it under control, and then I realized that we were attracting like everyone else in this room, and then I wasn't in control. Oh my God! Please don't kill me now. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. Come on now. Please don't do this to me. Where did you come from? Ryan, please help. Ryan, please help. Thanks, buddy. I love you. Love you, mate. Charlotte, if you can heal us, that'd be aces.
Bring it on. I see it.
Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Alright, we're managing it. We're managing it. It's fine. It's fine.
My rifle's getting hotter.
We can definitely do this.
Uh oh. Ooh, this might be bad. Ah. Someone can get me back up though. It's not too late.
Wait, don't rush off.
Thanks, buddy.
Stay strong. Just what I need.
Where did all you bird people come from? I thought I was fighting like 3? I didn't expect this to be a whole thing. I just wanted to fight the 2 dinos that I was fighting in the beginning.
Changing.
Now we're working as one. My rifle's getting
We're
hotter.
unbeatable. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. Don't give up. Wow, down. That fight was really brutal.
Ah, damn.
Maybe we should stop here for a while.
I don't think that was worth it. I don't think so. Also, I think I got someone's arts. But I don't know whose. Guard shift, I think it was. Yeah, alright. Let's check equipment. I think we got a few things. I don't think we got anything new or special. It's a big attack up for Charla, but she loses a bunch of the gems here. Alright, let's keep going then. We still got a long way up. Or maybe not. I guess we're right here. This must be Dickson. We're gonna fight Dickson here and then Zanza at the end. Oh, look at this gladiator shit.
What took you so long?
Dickson.
Are you even trying to fight?
Hey man,
Things are gonna get a lot worse if you
you
don't
you
buck up
can't
your
understand
ideas.
how powerful those dinos were
Come down
downstairs.
here and say that.
Supposedly it took all 6 of us. 6? 7 of us. To kill a bunch of dinos.
What on Bionis is that?
We fought one of those downstairs. This one's just bigger.
It's the warm-up act. If you can't get by this one, you don't stand a chance against me.
Stop these games, old man.
But we already killed one of
You'll
these
have to stop
downstairs.
this thing first.
Well, we actually killed like, what, 2 of them?
Hurry up! I'm just itching for a good old-fashioned scrap.
Now come on then. I want to fight you by the parking lot.
Everyone, be careful.
I want a good old scuffle at the parking lot. Let's go.
This thing is no match for us.
We fought one downstairs, guys.
I can feel the power.
This is not a boss. We fought this. Now go look the other way so I can do my debuffs.
Let's focus our efforts. On it. We can definitely do this. You're not invincible. Manano, enchant.
Don't look at me. Get away from me.
Ryan, don't be so greedy.
What do I want to do here? I guess I'll purge. I don't know. He'll be fine.
Ryan, this is not good. Okay, sure.
But just in case.
Everyone, let's go! With you around, I fight 3 times as hard. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck. All right, I'm feeling it. What? Ryan?
See, he's fine.
Here we go.
All right, let's kill him.
Okay, my turn.
Charlotte, you can rest. It's fine. We got this.
My rifle's
Good job, everyone.
See?
Who else wants some?
Let's stay alert.
All right, now that's more of a challenge. Can we do a sneak attack? Fuck. All right, could someone lure him? Don't look at me. Go look somewhere else.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. Take this. How's that? Everyone, let's go. Now it's right time.
Okay, good for you. Now turn around.
We can definitely do this.
Thank you.
All together now. This isn't going well.
Bro.
Monado, shield us.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. I know.
Ah, of course you have spike damage.
Not bad. This isn't going well. Now it's right. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. Bring it on. Come on. Big flash. Okay. Now we're getting started.
Ryan, don't stop the gun now.
Now it's right time.
All right, it's fine. He's not too hard. He just dishes out something spicy every once in a while, but he's not too hard.
Even more.
Great attack.
I think we can do it.
We can definitely do this. I'm powering up. Now it's right. All right. Time for a change.
All right, here we go. Let's go for another topple.
Slash.
And this time we won't take spike damage. Yep. And there we go. Easy stuff. Not a whole lot of good equipment here. Wait, Ryan? Wait, Ryan, why don't you have any gems on you? Get yourself some buffs, man. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's give you this. Charla, you good? I think she's fine. Okay. Alright, I'm fine with that. Story quest. The Bone Pillar has descended, submerging the arena. Activate the Bone Pillar control device to return to the arena and pursue Dickson. Oh, Behemoth. Now we're fighting Behemoth. Oh, we have to fight the Behemoths. Do we have to fight both of them? No, we don't. I think.
We can definitely do this.
Okay. As long as we stay away from that second Behemoth, it should be good. It should be fair fight.
You're really getting into this, right? We can definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Now it's right time. Backslash. Now's perfect. Here we go. Backslash. Right. You're up. I know.
My turn. Little blast.
I will take it.
Nice.
Nicely done. We can definitely do this. Okay. Now we're getting some powering up, and nothing's gonna stop us.
Now.
Come on. Hey, slash. Backslash. Now it's right time. Split edge.
My rifle's getting hotter.
This'll leave a mark. Take your edge. One down. Slash. You never stood a chance.
Alright.
Okay, let's get
Now for the other
What
one.
a bunch of jokers. Shadow Eye.
Shield bullet.
Green edge. Now it's right time.
Excuse me, sir. Just get out of my face. Go look the other way. Thank you, man. Jeez. No sense of privacy in this Behemoth.
We can do even better. Come on, Charlotte. Now it's right time. Lay it on. Come on. Split edge. Dream edge. Pesky thing. I'm powering up. Backslash. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Right, you're a lifesaver. Come on.
I will say this. Dickson has a good choice of pets. This Behemoth is cool. The weird griffin monster that we fought earlier was cool. These are cool monsters.
Here we go.
If I were an evil man with an evil castle arena like this, I would totally have these things as pets.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Oh, I didn't have to fight them, huh? I just noticed this wall. That does not look climbable. Whatever. It's all XP. We all need the XP. It's fine. Off we go. Oh, it's the gate. The gate down here. Alright, where do we go from here? We can go down this way. Old Agus shoe. Or I guess we would have to fight these things. Oh, I don't want to. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Can we lure? No, we can't. We gotta fight them legit. Where are you going, man? Let me cut you. All right, time for some crowd control. So if I keep going like this, right? If I take my time and go through the dungeon, kill everything in my way, I should be leveled up just enough to fight Zanza. Right, I should be set. Oh boy. Oh, come on now. This is not a good position to be in this.
Shulk, are you serious?
That's the spirit. Everyone, let's go. Easy there, right?
Oh, he's still gonna die. He's still gonna die. Oh no, he didn't. Cool. Good for him. Good for him. Oh yeah. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep it going.
Not over yet. I know.
Keep it going.
Not over yet.
I'm on it. Give me some space.
Just what I
Heal
needed.
round.
Aw.
Nice.
Alright, that was actually pretty good. That was way better than I expected. Now we gotta do the same thing, the same fight on the other side. So, that's gonna be fun.
We win.
Okay, let's get going.
Who else wants some?
Oh, we got some boots. Got some good old boots that only Ryan can wear. But he's already got the boots. Alright, let's go. Come here, guys. At least you don't have the strong one on you. So this will be easy.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah! Rhyme time!
I'm on it. We're not finished yet.
Okay, my turn. Almost there.
Looks like
Not over yet. I know. In your face.
anytime, any place.
Good job, guys.
Powering up. Split edge. Eat this. Yeah. You like that? Right. Leave it to right. Bring it on. Good job, everyone. Good thing I'm
Sick.
No? Anyone?
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Okay. Do we have to kill the Novas too? I guess we gotta kill the Novas too. Or at least let them blow up.
With you and me here, I'm powering up. Split edge. Shadow up. Now it's right time. All right, I'm feeling it. Take this. Powering up. Oh no!
Shulk, don't worry about it.
Thank you. We can definitely do this. That's enough. Now it's right time. Stream edge. Let's do this. Take this. Right. You're up. Go.
My turn. Hey, not so fast.
Got it. How do you like that?
We're counting on you.
Yeah! Flash! I'm turning up the heat. I'm powering up. You're really getting into this, right? All right.
Come on. Ooh. Okay. That was gonna do something crazy.
Definitely do this. Now it's right time. Flash! Beat! Stream edge! Eat this! Yeah!
Oh, it's gonna blow. Wait, what is that? Oh, I had to, okay. I had to get near it. Okay, I need a key. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I guess I didn't have to do that whole thing. You don't get a lot of opportunities to examine doors. So I didn't know. Is this where I have to go? No, that's not where I was supposed to go. I don't think so. That's the main lobby. Alright, let's go back up. Okay, this GPS is not doing its job. Feel a little bit betrayed. Feel a little betrayed that the GPS told me to go here. Now it's recalculating. Don't worry, guys. I will find my way. Okay, we just gotta go through the whole thing again. Okay. Fine. It's okay because I know where to go. But there's no landmark I can... I guess there's no landmark. Nowhere I can fast travel to. It's fine. We're gonna sneak through all these guys and then just get to where we had to go. I was just being a dumb goof, and it was following what was on my map, which was wrong. It was wrong to do. Oh, I hope I don't have to fight the thing again to go down the elevator. Oh, I guess I had to fight you again. Okay. Okay, I had to fight this version. That was the whole point of that? Was just to come back here? I mean, okay. Alrighty. Come on, get up, you goof. Oh, wow, he negated my cyclone, you bitch. Alright, come on. Come on.
Can you still fight?
Okay, there we go. Now we're doing some real damage. This should do it. Damn.
I'm not doing too well.
Come on, guys. I'm about to kill it. Come on. That attack didn't even connect. Get out. There we go. Oh, okay. We just had to come back here. Okay. Do we get a heart-to-heart on this throne? Ryan and Ricky? I'm going to assume that heart-to-heart is just Ricky being an absolute goof to Ryan. Man, we're getting pretty close. I'm gonna see how far we can get up. Hopefully there's a landmark or something we can teleport to. Alright, what about this one? With the girls. I don't think I had the girls in the same party, like in the active party ever. Except for like that one time we were fighting in Colony 6. I think the girls are more distant to each other than anyone else in this party. Sorry, ladies. I'm sure you would have been very best friends. Alrighty. Let's see what happens.
Where are we?
This looks like the end,
What
but it's
is
not.
This place? It looks like a cathedral. There's an altar over there.
These have scary faces.
We better take a look.
You see something, Shulk? This indentation. It looks like something should fit inside it.
Yep, Ricky feel like something here.
It's probably a way up to the top.
Could it really be that easy?
There's no use thinking about it. Let's search for whatever fits into the gap.
Alright, guess we're splitting up and searching for clues. Looks like something is missing from the altar. Look around the map, or look around the area to see if you can find an item that fits and helps you find a way to the top of Prison Island. Use the Dragon Summon. Okay. Well, if nothing's gonna happen here, then I think I'm gonna call it for today, and we will finish Xenoblade next time. After 8 months of playing this game on and off, we're finally going to finish. Hopefully. Also, hey, someone's shooting some fireworks out there. Nice. It's to celebrate the end of Xenoblade. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna come back next time. We're gonna do the same old, we're gonna finish Xenoblade, continue FF9 and FF16. Alright, so yeah. Until then, I will see you guys next time for more stuffs. If y'all are new to the channel, be sure to hit that heart button. Heart this channel the way that I heart. That we're so close to the end. We just have to beat Dickson and that fool-ass Zanza. Alright. So now, we're gonna go to my favorite part of the stream, which is finding who to send you guys off to. Who else is playing the Xenoblade? Alright. Alright, let's see if I can send you guys to this person. Alright, so I guess go say hi to Attack on Wake Up, who is also doing Xenoblade right now. Hey, oh wait. 4th of July is already over, but people still have fireworks anyway. Alright, so go say hello to Attack on Wake Up, and I will see you guys next time for more stuffs. Alright, yeah, take care guys. See ya.